Hey YouTubers, it's Tuesday afternoon, May 20th, about 4:41 p.m. I just got back from the pool. I went to the pool about 12:30 and got home about 4:30, about 15 minutes ago. So, anyways, I did laundry while I was down there, and I did a little swimming, did my leg kicks, and brought my laundry home. I still got to hang a laundry. I got it spread out on the bed, so it doesn't get wrinkled, but I got to hang it up. So, anyways, I just checked my blood sugar, and so I'm happy to report that. Well, this morning when I took it at about 8 a.m., it was like 155. Yeah, and I ate breakfast about 8:30, 9 o'clock. I had mung beans and carrots and some garlic and all my heart-friendly spices and what else was in there? Olive oil. No rice. I ran out of rice yesterday, so plan on going food shopping tomorrow. So I just got this shirt in the mail today too, and it's blue. It's a 2X, and I've had to lose weight. This size was too small for me a few months ago, and because the 2X, this Duluth trading company that I bought this from. I also got another one. It's sort of like hanging on the back of the chair over there. It's sort of like a coral color. So I saw the blue, blue, and I know Sandy Callie is probably, really enjoying my shirt. So anyways, I was just thinking, I got red, white, and blue on. See, I don't have the stripes down here. This is sort of like a red with a white design bathing suit bottom. And uh-oh, I'm starting to peel. Uh-oh. But anyways, I've lost a couple pounds this week. I got back down to 295, and this morning before I ate, I was like just a shade under 295, and which is good. It was 294, I'm going to call it, and that's the lowest I've weighed in 30 years, folks. But see, I got red, white, and blue, and this reminds me of what Rosie wore the other day. Of course, Rosie had like smaller top, and it also had some stars. So it's like stars and stripes. Well, I don't got the stars, but anyways. Getting back to my blood sugar, I just took it coming back from the pool. 114. Woo-hoo. That's under 120, folks. So I didn't eat any rice today. So apparently, if I just stick with the mung beans and the vegetables and coffee with stevia and no sugar, no. So I need to cut back on my carbs. So if I can cut back to the point where my blood sugar stays down around 120, won't have to buy any more. Uh-oh, somebody's calling me. Hold on, let me check this. Research Center. Oh well, never saw that number before. I just shut the ringer off, folks. Research Center. I mean, who the hell? Research Center. I mean, I don't even watch TV, and some company sent me $1 in the mail. Yeah. And then they called me up yesterday. It's called Arbitron. They asked me some questions, and I basically said, well, I listen to radio, and now they're going to send me a couple more bucks. So I basically get maybe a free cup of coffee at Starbucks. with the money. Actually, they sent me $1 cash in the mail. Can you believe that? So there's no check and nothing. So I don't know. It's some kind of private research. They're doing something. They wanted to know what TV shows I watch. I said, well, I don't watch TV. So I told them what radio stations I listen to. So people are sending me dollars in the mail. Okay, I had a real good time down the pool today. I really didn't go down the pool until I put my stuff in the dryer. Oh, and I had a little accident when I loaded the washer. I was pushing a button, and you got heavy soil, light soil. And anyways, I guess I thought I was on light soil, and it's $1.50. If you want the washing cycle to go a little longer, it's $1.75, and that's called heavy soil. But apparently, when I was pushing that button, it also controls the water level, because it said low water level. So I'm putting my clothes in, and all of a sudden it starts agitating, and there was only about this much water in the. I mean, it didn't even cover the clothes. So I got the soap, things agitating, and I had just basically skirts and shorts in there. But geez, I got ripped off. I mean, you didn't get a full tub of water. So. Anyways, I watched it, and it went through the rinse and the spin, and then I checked the clothes, and I says, well, it rinsed out enough, so I threw them in the dryer. They came out okay. So it's not. I almost had to run it through the machine again. That would have extended my. I would have had to wait another half an hour for this second wash to get done, but as it turns out, I ended up putting it in the dryer, and then. So what after the stuff was in the dryer, I went down the pool. And I went in the pool, swam, did my leg kicks. Then I got out of the water, and as I dried off, I'm in the sun, and I put the suntan lotion on. I use this stuff. It's no sunblock, okay? It's 100% dark tanning oil. And geez, in about 2 weeks, I've used over half of the bottle, so I'm going to have to go order some more, but anyways, this stuff works great, and I'm getting a really dark tan. I mean, I wore a T-shirt too. I didn't wear my tankini top, but the T-shirt came down more. It's wet. I got it hanging over there. So basically, I had a good time swimming in the pool, doing my leg kicks. I did 3 sets of leg kicks, about 60. I did 200, 66, 67, and then, what else did I do? Oh, I swam the length of the pool a few times, and then there's a woman friend that I have that she moved in about the same time I did a year and a half ago, and so we were talking at the pool for a while, just me and her talking, and then her daughter came down later in the afternoon, and so I had a good time at the pool, and. So anyway, so 4:30 came around, and she got a phone call and had to go meet somebody. So I decided, hey, it was beautiful. This was the most beautiful day at the pool all year. It's dry and it was cool. It's like 80, 82 degrees, not too hot. I was in the sun for a while, and then I had my chair here, right? There's palm trees on one side, both sides of the pool, but I was over underneath the palm trees. I was in the sun, but I could move into the shade. So I basically sat in the sun for about 30, 40 minutes, and then moved into the shade, and then I sat in the sun again after I went in the pool third time to dry off. But I had enough sun. But I didn't even get close to having a burn, and it feels really good with the oil, the deep tanning oil, and the sun on your arms and everything. Oh man, it's beautiful. I didn't feel hot, didn't feel like I was getting burned or anything. It was beautiful out there. So anyway, so what else do I have to talk about? I talked about my mung beans. Oh, I got a couple. I ordered a couple things besides these two shirts. I got a couple things at this call it Duluth Trading Company. Hold on, let me get up here. Anyways, I got a book. It's still in the bubble wrap, and I got a pretty nifty thing. I got a compass. See, it's you can line it up. It's got a thing that flips over. It's called a lensatic compass with whistle. So, it's hard to get lost in the woods with that on. And then I got this compass too. This is like a whole bunch of like paracord, 7 to 10 feet, and it's all wound up. And there's a compass, like a little wrist compass, on part of it. So you can wear this like a watch on your wrist. Okay, and in fact, let me open the bag here. It was different sizes, but I got the biggest one because I got a big wrist. Okay, so see, the dial? It's got a little compass on there, and it's like a wrist thing. Survival bracelet. Yeah, so see. So you never know. I may have to walk out of Florida someday. If they have that big EMP pulse and everything, the world goes to shit. Francis may have to walk out of here now. Let's see here. Hey, it works pretty good. It's pointing toward north. Jeez. Wait a minute. That's not, okay, east. East is that way. Yeah, that's the way. That's the direction the sun comes up. Okay. North. Oh God, let's see if I can get this on. Geez, I may not even be able to put this on. Actually, it looks like it comes through the opening here. Maybe I. Oh, okay. You put it on your wrist and then you cover it. And then you put it. Then it hooks. Okay. Yeah, that works out great. Yeah. So see, as you're walking through the woods, you can like check your direction. Like. Okay, north is that way. If I just walk straight north from here, I think I'd end up in Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah, if you walk far enough, just keep going north, So all I need is a Rand McNally and this compass. And this one's better for getting bearings and making a landmark and going in a straight direction. And I know you're dying to find out what the book is, right? You're going to laugh your ass off when you see this. I know you might have to eat stuff along the trail, so I should have opened this. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, here it is. Get the bubble wrap. I keep the bubble wrap because I'm going to be using that when I send some of my friends a gift. Okay. Here we go, folks. Mushrooming with confidence. Yeah, this is the mushroom Bible here. It shows all pictures, all the different kinds of mushrooms. So like when Fran-Sez is like out in the wild, it tells you what mushrooms to get. It even tells you what parts to eat. So I'm going to probably memorize this, and I will keep it with me, because you know what? There's plenty of edible mushrooms out there, and you know what? They're very easy to cultivate. In fact, they grow on their own. You just have to find them, you know. So I think you can almost live on mushrooms, you know. You just find some that are edible, put them in your little pot, boil them, okay? Berries and mushrooms. I think you can survive on that. I don't know. Hey, but hey, Y2K or whatever, 2014, whatever. Okay, all right. I think we had enough. As you can see, I have been losing some weight around my belly and my midriff. I mean, I got a long ways to go, but still, I'm making progress there, you know? So anyway, so that's the exciting part. My blood sugars are down under 120 after going to the pool. And I didn't really swim that much. It's just that, like, I think it was pretty much a function of what I ate today. I didn't have any rice. And I'm going to probably brew some coffee. And actually, I ran out of stevia, so if I drink my coffee tonight and tomorrow morning, it's going to be black. And tomorrow I'm going food shopping, okay? So, but that's which direction am I going to go and what time am I going to leave my apartment? Don't know, folks, but I'll probably make a video tomorrow and explain where I went and whatever, okay? And 2 days from now, maybe I'll make a video Thursday, because I have an important appointment on Thursday. Okay? Bye. Love everybody.